Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is the first official video of the channel, so I'm pretty excited. Today we're going to be talking about the Minilab Mk2 keyboard from Arturia and how to best utilize its MIDI mapping knobs inside of Komplete Kontrol software. This is the keyboard I'm talking about. Yeah, mine's the deep black version, but yours might be the white version, which is the more popular one. I thought it was cool, so I picked it up. Love the keyboard, it's great. It has 16 knobs and about 16 pads that are interchangeable, and it's very user friendly. And I'm going to show you the software you need to bring it to the next level. Alright, so just to recap, we're going to be talking about this keyboard right here, the Arturia Minilab Mk2, and how to work inside the Komplete Kontrol software. Now, if you don't have the Komplete Kontrol software, you can get it for free on Native Instruments website by just going to the website and going down to the free tab, and you'll see Komplete Kontrol here. It's a free download with Complete Start. If you don't have Complete Start, I highly recommend getting it. It has a good set of instruments for anyone really to mess around with, synths that are really good for beginners. And it's just an overall awesome software to have because it comes with Komplete Kontrol, which houses a bunch of plugins, including Arturia. So you just go website, free download, and then if you don't have an account, you just go through the steps. If you do have an account, you go through these steps, and you'll go to the native access, and you'll download it. And when you do, you just go back to this video, and we're going to continue from there. Alright, so once you've gone through all the proper steps of downloading everything you need for your keyboard, go ahead and open the Arturia Software Center, and you'll see down here all the Arturia plugins that you currently own. Here's the driver for the keyboard. Make sure this is updated, and you're going to want to go here and open up the MIDI Control Center. If you don't have this here, you're going to go down to Explore Products, go down, and you'll find MIDI Control Center around here. When you're done with that, you got to go back to My Products, open it up as soon as it downloads. All right, and this is the screen you should be seeing. You should be seeing the same kind of keyboard as the one that you have plugged in. And if it's not there, you want to go to Devices to Connected, Minilab Mk2. You'll see two main windows, the device memories and local templates. This is where you create templates that you can use inside Arturia or inside any other software you choose. Device memories is where they're stored on the keyboard. So right now we're going to be creating a new user template. It's going to be just like this comp template. So I'm going to delete this right now actually and just remake it. So what you want to do first is select memory 2. Go down here. Press new, and we're going to name this Complete. There you go. So make sure your Complete one is selected. You're going to go up here and notice that the CC numbers are all the same as the default template. So what we're going to do is change all those CC numbers to different numbers that are not found inside the default template. So you want to go through and change the CC numbers. Let's do 46 onward. I think that'd be a good chunk of undefined and general purpose controllers. So let's do 46 for the top one and keep going down to 63 for the bottom one. So we're gonna go here. First one, we're gonna go to 46, press it. Next one, you go to 47, and so on and so forth. All right, so I've gone ahead and changed the CC numbers from all the way top left, 46, to bottom right, 61. And one other thing I forgot to mention is these two knobs are specialty knobs. If you couldn't tell, they're menu knobs inside of Arturia, so that's why they have these little arch things here. But we're gonna head and use them just like these knobs. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to go down here to Option, change it from relative number 1 to absolute, and make sure minimum 0, max is 127. Same thing for the bottom one, absolute, 0, 127. Now when you're done mapping all these, you want to hit save. And big next step, store to, make sure the complete one you made and memory 2 is selected, and press store to. If you want a more visual or representation of this switch, you can go to your complete template, go to the pads here, go to color, change the colors to blue, purple, or cyan, yellow, white, whatever you want to signify that this is your user template. Okay, we'll just change the first 3 paths to blue. Save, store it, and now on your keyboard you should see the first 3 paths have changed from red to blue. Alright, now if you've done everything right, this is what you should see on your keyboard. Notice the 3 blue and the rest are red. You can always change the color schemes to whatever you want, but if you want to go back to the nloglab default memory, you do is hold top left shift button, press the first pad, release the shift, and now you're back in the nloglab default template. Same thing, top left, hold shift, the second pad, and now you're in the user template we just made. All these are the different memory slots that you could switch to. Alright, now that all the technical stuff is out of the way, you can go ahead and open up Komplete Kontrol and make sure you stay in the user template memory slot 2 that we made. Go here and open up any of the native instruments plugins. I'm going to open up a play series since I think that comes with the complete start. I could be wrong, but I think it does. So you just go down here to any of these instruments. Let's just do atmospheric. Seems nice and simple. You'll see that these knobs don't really work inside of it. None at all. The keys work. So to remedy this, you just go up here to the MIDI learn, go to knobs, and just twist each knob while selecting it in the software. Close it. And now we'll see we have full control. Arturia Earth, all the knobs still work. Arcadia. Notice in the map. They're all mapped out. So that's how you mini map inside of Komplete Kontrol. Here's another example of the user template working inside of Komplete Kontrol. In memory slot 1, no knobs move. Memory slot 2, the one we made. Here we go. And here's an example of me using the keyboard inside Komplete Kontrol with Razor. Now, a benefit to using Arturia plugins inside of Komplete Kontrol versus standalone or an nloglab is you get access to the Komplete Kontrol scaler and the arpeggiator functions, which is kind of specialty inside the native instruments. So here you could switch it harmonizing, have certain chords. You can have this off and then play in a certain key. You can put chord set on and just have simple, easy chords to get inspired. Yeah, so it's cool just to get creative, get inspired with the scale. Now, it also has an arpeggiator, which could work in tandem with the chord set. And they also have sequences. Yeah, it's cool features inside of Komplete Kontrol that you can use with any of their instruments and also other software instruments like Arturia. It's really fun. You have to watch out though, because inside of Komplete Kontrol, you have to watch the CPU meter. It kind of rises a little quicker than if you played this as standalone, but I think it's really cool navigationally and to use the scale and arpeggio to get inspired inside of Komplete Kontrol. And of course, it has the effects that you can use inside of Komplete Kontrol. The native instrument effects they can put on top of any of the plugins, plus the ones that you own, you can put in here too. But again, you have to watch the CPU usage. All right, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like my content, please like and subscribe so I can get this message out to more people if they need help mapping out Arturia Mk2 inside of Komplete Kontrol. All right, thank you. God bless and have a great day.